So part two. Do a few boxes for myself today. Am I ready? I'm excited. I have a lot of these boxes. I don't know how many I'm going to keep for myself, or because a bunch I'm committed to doing breaks with them as a breaker. And it's just a set that I don't know what I can afford to go after. So, but no delay in here. This is live. Didn't really advertise it. They showed up today at 11:45. So I figured why not take the opportunity to open some live for myself. And then we will move on to breaks down the road. So wish me luck. If I pick the 5 best possible packs ever, that would be amazing. Well, that's an incredible looking backside of a card. First card, flagship, Alden Harris. I am going to take the time to sleeve these immediately because I don't want them to be damaged. So there's the first card. Let's stack these up right there. Oh, I know what that is on the back. Missy Titanium. Sorry, I probably should have showed the back. It's like 25 titanium. This is card number 3 in the flagship base. A little bit of an issue on the card there. It's not a scratch. It's kind of like I don't know if it's an indentation or what, but just want to show off the quality of these cards. A little bit of residue from a roller there. I'll have to get a microfiber towel. On top there, we see, so these I believe are both out of 50. Scouting report is 30 out of 30, and it is Parker Welk. Master Scrambler Young Gun. Coffee stain. I don't know if that it shows through on some of them, I think. I haven't. Beginner Blacksmith, I am not sure what I'm going to be building yet, so none of this stuff will be available for at least a little while. Chris Dickerson. I mean, you can always make me an offer, but some coffee errors. Is that, Ryan, does it show through? Like it's supposed to be on both sides, or what's the deal? I didn't pick up on this because I haven't watched enough yet, but Chris Dickerson studio signature and a big one, AB Disco, 1 out of 5. Nice. Base should have no coffee, even on the back. Like that shouldn't be there. Because I thought it showed through onto the front, even on the back. Okay. All right. AB, someone looking for an AB Disco for their flagship set? Nice hit there. Okay, that was pack 1. hoping for a couple of really big cards today. I'm just going to go tear it off. Nate Sexton. This is titanium base. This looks like the golden era base. It's numbered out of 50, 19 out of 50. Beautiful, reflective, high quality cardstock. We got a double exposure Gavin Rathbun out of 30. That's even glossier than I would have expected for foil or chrome. Awesome. Gavin Rathbun double exposure. Hannah Huynh. Titanium base. Little flecks of stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is go for the base of each set. We'll see. Again, I don't know how much I can afford to do. I definitely need to do my breaks and recoup some of that money. Oh, sorry. What am I doing? Opening a new pack. Gavin Rathbun out of 50. 6 out of 50. That is incredible looking. The red. I absolutely love it. So that's a unique card to the titanium. And then here we go. You just asked for a Cole Radallen silver checkerboard, 4 out of 5. So what I'm thinking is base set of each subset, maybe not the autos, I don't know. And then if I could put together a set, that has every player but one of each type of card, I think that would be pretty cool and reasonable for me to be able to afford that. Here we have a Brixton discard, Ezra Robinson. So this is another base card. We'll go like this. We'll do the autos up here. These are the base. Okay. Sarah Holcomb, 12 out of 25. Titanium Lux. Got the glimmery, shimmery, pixie dust. Nice. A Tokyo. I have not seen anyone hitting Tokyos. Holy cow. Now that I think about that. I'm sure I saw a couple 101s. I'll go down here. Vinyl Makala, 6 out of 10. That is a Tokyo. Are they that limited? Man, I should have done more. I printed everything out. Tokyo. 1 in 14 packs, so not that limited. Was there a parallel? Pop. Scouting reports. Double exposures. Sorry, I'm just kind of laying out my... So Tokyos are out of 10 only. Wow. Those are rare. What's up, NJ? Doing some for myself right here. Ella Hansen, 32 out of 50. Auto. Supreme Signature. And a Simon Lizotte Black, 21 out of 25. From the Golden Era. Nice hit. I think seems like maybe there's going to be a lot of Golden Era because of all the parallels. Okay, that was box 1. What's up, everyone? Welcome. You're seeing everything. We got an AB Disco out of 5, a Simon Black out of 25, Cole Radala and the Silver Checkerboard out of 5. We got a Tokyo Vinyl Makala. So anyone that's inquiring, you can feel free to message me an offer. If it's good, I like it, I might take it, but I may wait. But I have no idea on pricing, and I'm probably not going to have an idea on singles pricing for a little while. So feel free to make the offer, and if I like it, I'll take it. But ultimately, I don't really want to sell a card and then have to go and chase it for my own collection or my own set. So it might be a little while. We got 45 out of 50. Austin Turner on the Golden Era base. I will be doing breaks for other people. I have not completely decided on how I'm going to do that, but these are for my start of my collection at the very least, we'll say. Ezra Robinson Titanium Lux. That is out of 25. Excuse me. Another double exposure, 28 out of 30. That is Parker Welk. Ryan, if you're here, is this supposed to be flipped like that? It's almost like the opposite of those Ryan Munn error cards you had, or was that that was intentional to do that? Just curious. Not a big deal at all to me. Parker Welk, Gavin Rathbon, Erica Stinchcomb Studio Signature, and a big black Golden Era on the back here. 19 out of 25. Dickerson was 5 out of 25. I'm only going to do 5. Well, we'll see. I've set aside at 5. I set 5 out for right now. We'll see how much time I have. I do have to get to putting league tonight. First time of all winter. Paige Pierce, 10 out of 15. Oh, so that is not black. That is basket case. Oh, yeah, I can see it. You can't see the baskets until you put it at an angle and then they show up. Now I can see it. Lots of Golden Era. Pack 2, box 2. P. McBee, Brixton, discard base. Should be out of 50. So not everything has a number on it. Ezra and Paul. A second Sarah Hokum. I took 5 boxes from completely different areas of the box. Lux. So extra here. Anyone needs a Sarah Hokum Lux Titanium. That is the first card that is absolutely available. I have 2. Double exposure. Oh, baby. Eagle McMahon, 8 out of 30. And a Brixton Auto Supreme Signatures, Kale LaVisca, out of 10. 7 out of 10. Three double exposures. Nice hit here. 7 out of 10. Looks a little bit of an issue on that top corner. I like the embossing of the numbers in red on the black card. Gives it some character. How's it going, everyone? And last card of that pack, Parker Welk, 7 of 15, another basket case. And here we go. Pack 3, box 2. Oh, come on now. Second card up for available. 23 flagship base, Alden Harris. I got 2 of them. So anyone that was asking about trading and whatnot, I am going to go, I think, for all the base sets. Those 4, I think it is. And then figure out from there. But outside of that, I don't know yet. Rebecca Cox on the titanium polished. Oh, is that different? Nope, those are both polished. 3 FPOs on that subset right now. Double exposure. There's a big name. 21 out of 30. Silva Saarinen. Wow. Can't even get her face on there. Somebody was on my stream yesterday mocking my light setup. I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't know what I can do about that. I'm just in my office space. Maybe I can have dedicated streaming space someday. I don't know. We got 4 double exposures. Oh, baby. Niklas. I should have looked. Supreme Signature, 3 out of 5. That's a big hit. Is that bigger than the AB out of 5? I'm running out of space. This isn't gonna work for too many boxes. And lastly, Dickerson black. Nope, that's another basket case. 12 out of 15. Chris Dickerson. 3 basket cases. Page, Parker, and Dickerson. Okay. Let's do this. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why am I doing this? Okay. Box 3. NJ, are you doing singles tonight? I got putting league. I was supposed to be there between 4:30 and 5:30 to meet somebody. What time? 7:30. Oh, okay. Cool. I should be able to get done by then. Luke Humphrey, Brixton flagship. I just worked a deal with Luke on some of his cards. Okay. Jeremy Colleen. Oh, baby. This is a brushed finish as opposed to polished. 21 out of 30. So base must be out of 50. Brushed 30. And then there. So we're going to do Tronics. Luke Humphreys. It's a Luke kind of pack. And a studio signature underneath of Ricky Wysocki. Tronics. I'm sure that'll be a popular set. Ricky. And then a red Golden Era. Matty-O. Ricky, Erica, and Dickerson. Okay. All those basket cases and silver checkerboard and no blues or blues yet. Pack 2, box 3. We got a discard vinyl Makala base. Third one of those. Got another Tronics, Parker Welk, 9 out of 20. And underneath that, we have a Titanium Lux Silvis Arnen. And underneath that, you may have seen it. Supreme signature out of 10. Gavin Rathbun, 2 out of 10. Nice. It's a nice hit. And underneath that, oh baby. I just asked for blue. It's a Calvin blue. 5 out of 30. Okay, sorry, yeah. Let's just do this. I'm going to leave out just a couple of the bigger hits then. Sorry about that. Not meaning to make your show tough to see. Oh, baby. That one ripped all the way. There we go. Always want to be cautious. Brixton discard. Isaac Robinson. Base. Underneath that, we got a Titanium Lux. Out of 25. Jeremy Colling. Big Germ. And then we got underneath that, Scouting Report. Zach Melton. 1 second. Oh, baby. Zach Melton, 3 out of 30 on the Scouting Report. And studio signature Calvin Heimberg, 2 out of 5. Titanium Lux. That is nice. Whoa, what did I just do? Condensation from my soda. Calvin Heimberg on the Lux. Out of 5. And an Ella Hansen Black. 23 out of 25. Black. All right. Leaving out one of each of the hits. Yeah, all right. So I'm going to just do the 2 more boxes here. I will do more live tomorrow, maybe, if I can squeeze it in and get it published so that I get some viewers. Got 10 viewers, 2 likes, please. Do me a favor. I am still trying to grow my digital footprint on YouTube. I haven't done anything on here in a while, but please like, share, and comment where you feel fit. And subscribe if you want to see more card openings. And also, I will be doing, hopefully, I would like to do some course evaluations and course design information. Paul Ulibarri on the flagship base. Paul, you're going to take Alden's spot. And Titanium Lux. Sully Tipton, 2 out of 25. 2 out of 25. Sully's not as big as Silva. Double exposure, Sarah Hokum, 16 out of 30. My first inscripted 12 out of 25 is Tristan Tanner. 12 out of 25. Sorry, I'm getting still so focused on getting them sleeved that I keep forgetting to show them. Okay. Last goose. Black basket case. 1 out of 15. 1 out of 15. Pack 2, box 4. Another big hit here. That's what I'm calling for. Own 16 out of 50. Discard, Golden Era base. An Alden Harris Titanium Lux. Another Tokyo. Alden Harris. Lux Titanium. 5 out of 25. And under there is an Ezra Tokyo. Alden. Ezra Tokyo, 3 out of 10. Oh, going for the whole collection. Got a kind of magma. I guess it's not magma, it's just a reflective. It looks magma-ish. And underneath there, you see it. Brixton Supreme Signatures, 6 out of 10. Niklas. I think Ezra will take Vino's spot. Niklas. And then my first Bayside. Or is that silver? Oh, baby. Silver check. Nope, that is not silver. That is Bayside. Still hot. Still a hot card, though. All right, we'll put KL away. Is Simon Lizotte. 9 out of 10. Bayside. It does have the purplish blue hue in it. 9 out of 10, though. 9 out of 10. I like it. It's a big card. Big card. Then again, they're all big. If you really think about it. Considering there's only 50 of any of these made, that's insane. That is insane. As I said in my title, this is raising the bar. I think I put it in the title. Evan Smith. Oh, boy. I'm going to have to hide that one. I don't want to cover it. No, I'm just going to rip off the seal. Evan Smith, flagship base. My first 1 of 1 from Titanium. Sullivan Tipton, 1 of 1. Oh, does that look so cool? I don't know how easy it is to get 1 of 1s. I don't know how many are out there. Molten Titanium. Somebody want to snap that? Oh, James. Well, let's hope I get 2. I don't care who the other one is. That's the way I build my set. So that's the way I'm thinking of doing it, at least. 1 of every type. Maybe not 1 of 1s. Maybe I won't do the 1 of 1s. But that is going to have to take over the middle of this group. There we go. Scouting report. Nice hit underneath. Ooh, Emily Weatherman. 5 out of 5. Oh, and a gold check. Oh my gosh. 5 out of 5. So this is the coffee stain. You can see the ring in the front and in the back. So one of the ones I had, yeah, or maybe both of them had that in the back. I don't know. I think that's gonna need to stay out here still, because I like Emily. I like her chances as a player. Rip off the seal. 25 of 25. Albert Tom. Oh, not a bad name on the gold checkerboard. Not a bad name. I have some nice parallels. Ricky Wysocki. 3 of 3. James. I think Albert's going to take Tristan's spot. Gold checker. Oh, and it even looks pretty well centered for these checkerboards. Slightly off. 3 of 3. That is outstanding. Okay, let's do little reset. Whew. All right, that's 4 boxes. Here's box 5. 2 duplicates. Give me one of those triple crowns or Iconics autos. Adam Hammis on the discard. Base. A third Tokyo. Are there a ton of Tokyo players that I'm getting them all? Adam and Silva Sarnen on the Tokyo. Out of 10. 6 out of 10. All right, another of my favorite players for upcoming year. Silva's going to have to take over for Ezra, representing Tokyo, even though she's down here too. Emily Weatherman on the brushed. Brushed is not numbered. Oh, at the bottom, 12 out of 30. Didn't see it. $12 out of 30. Emily, let's let Emily take over for Colleen for a while. Dickerson, I think that's a duplicate for me. Oh, no, that's a Lux. 5 out of 5, Chris Dickerson. 5 out of 5. Calvin, you still stay there. Good hit, though. And an own red out of 40. Anyone in the chat not buy any boxes at all? Pack 2, and then we'll do one more pack, and then I got to leave for Putting League. But I will continue to rip more as I decide what to build in my set. Calvin Heimberg on the flagship. Base. Vinny is going to take over Paul, even though he's represented out here already. Double exposure. 4 out of 30. Anakin Sten. Titanium. Lux. Out of 25. Sullivan Tipton. Sullivan Tipton. Only boxes I ever had were Golden Era. You experienced a good time in the world of cards there, R2. Isaac Robinson, Brixton Supreme, 47 out of 50. Looks good. Red ink. And another black. 11 to 25. Hannah Wynn. And last pack of this break. Thanks for watching. Again, as I said, please like the video. Give it a thumbs up in the corner or wherever it is on your screen. And watch for future videos, YouTube, and I will be doing some whatnot breaks. Titanium-based vinyl Makala. This is Golden Era base, 34 out of 50. Appreciate the following. I definitely want to continue to do breaks or do openings publicly, live, to help share the love. Oh boy. I may have another 101. 2 out of 15. Silva Sarnen. Man, I've got a lot of silvers. Blocks on the titanium. Owen Scoggins on a regular titanium underneath that. I think. I don't know. If it's based on the numbering, yes, it is. The old numbering, it is. So that's my first blocks. Titanium Own. Oh, it's not. Well, the next one is not a 101. Yeah, I can do that, NJ. I got about 15 minutes I can give. Gannon Burr, Brixton Supreme, 10 out of 10. That's huge. That is huge. And then the 1 of 1. Come on, be Gannon. Oh, I'll take it. Brixton Gold 1 of 1. Jeremy Colling. 10 out of 10 on the Gannon. Out of 10 on the Gannon. That's gonna take you out, Niklas, but you're there on the 5 still. Oh, wow. Does that look awesome? It's got like a brushed finish to it in the gold. Wow, I have not seen one of those. That is, I love it. All right, so let me quick do a sort. I'll run through each set and I'll make sure to show them all. Bear with me. Triple X, Electronics, Titanium. Oh yeah, base. Boom, boom, boom. So I didn't get any parallels of, I guess maybe there aren't parallels of the discards. Again, I have not paid attention close enough on the photography or whatever it is listed as. What all the parallels were. Wow, man. Of all the titanium base golden eras I got a lot of really good numbered ones. Not just in players, but in the rarities. It's like if there's 40 of each red, I only got 2 reds to speak of. And 1 blue. There's the golden arrow base. There's the Brixton. Here's the autos. 10, 10, 50, 10, 10, 5. We'll do the autos last. Double exposures. We're all out of 30. Discards. Scouting report. With the parallel. Titanium. Base. Brush. Boom, boom. Flagship. Tron. All right, here we go. Flagship, base, Luke Humphreys, Alden Harris, Evan Smith, Paul Ulibarri, and Calvin Heimberg. And the only parallel I hit is the AB 1 out of 5. That's a nice parallel to hit. Okay. We'll do the discards. Oh, and I had a duplicate there. So these two are available. Discards, I hit 5. Vinyl Makala, Paul Macbeth, Ezra Robinson, Adam Hammis, and Isaac Robinson. Double exposures, numbered out of 30. Silva Sarnen, Parker Welk, Gavin Rathbun, Anniken Sten, Sarah Holcomb, and Eagle McMahon. So I guess that's an insert. And then we got to go backwards on these. Golden Era base. 19 out of 50, Nate Sexton. Vinyl Makala, 34 out of 50. Austin Turner, 45 out of 50. Owen Scoggins, 16 out of 50. Red, Owen Scoggins, 30 out of 40. Red, Matt Oram, 2 out of 40. Blue, Calvin Heimberg, 5 out of 30. Black, Hannah Wynn, 11 out of 25. Black, Ella Hansen, 23 out of 25. Then Bayside, I hit 5. Aaron Gossage, 1 out of 15. Simon Lizotte. Oh, Simon is a black also. My bad. 21 out of 25, so I hit 4 basket cases. Aaron Gossage. Paige Pierce, 10 out of 15. Parker Welk, 7 out of 15. Chris Dickerson, 12 out of 15. Simon Lizotte on the Bayside, 9 out of 10. Cole Radallen, silver checkerboard, 4 out of 5. Gold checkerboard, Ricky Wysocki, 3 out of 3. And a gold 1 of 1, Jeremy Colleen. Look at that card. That is awesome. Scouting reports, I got 3. Zach Melton and Parker Welk out of 30. And then Coffee Stain Emily Weatherman, 5 out of 5. Tronics, 1 out of 20, Luke Humphreys, and Parker Welk, 9 out of 20. Titanium, the first, I believe this would be the only unique, or double exposure is unique, scouting reports unique, Tronics is unique, and the signatures are unique. There might be more, I just haven't hit them yet. So these, I believe, are out of 50. Rebecca Cox, Hannah Wynn, Owen Scoggins, and Missy Gannon. Those are the polished. Jeremy Colleen and Emily Weatherman out of 30. Brushed. It's kind of got linear look to it. Jeremy Colleen, Ezra Robinson, Sarah Holcomb, Sully Tipton, Alden Harris, Silva Saarinen. So I got 6 of the locks. How do you get less of the base and 6 of the locks? Are you that lucky? Silva on the blocks, 2 out of 15. Lux were out of 25. And then, ba-boom, 1 of 1. Sullivan Tipton. Molten Titanium. 2 inscripteds. Albert Tom and Tristan Tanner. These are out of 25. And if you see that, look at the top of that card. That is a miscut. So that is the bottom of the next card up. Studio signatures, Erica Stinchcomb, Chris Dickerson, Ricky Wysocki, and these are out of 25. And then Lux, we have Chris Dickerson and Kelvin Heimberg out of 5s. Big hit there. Sorry, I did the autos. 3 Tokyos. Silva, Ezra, Vino. These are out of 10. And then Supreme Signatures. Isaac Robinson out of 50. Gavin Rathbun out of 50. Ella Hansen out of 50. Kale LaVisca out of 10. Gavin Rathbun out of 10. Niklas Antila out of 10. And Gannon Burr, 10 of 10. And out of 5, Niklas Antila. That's it, everyone. Again, if you're interested, just be aware. You can send me an offer, no problem. But ultimately, I don't have anything set in my mind. These I'll trade for cards I need when I totally determine what it is I'm going to go after. But like I said, I think I'm going for the base cards, all the ones that are out of 50. And then from there, I'll go for one of every type of card and one of every player to make sure I have everybody covered in my set. But there's no way I can build much more than that. So there's the lot of them. It's pretty solid. Thanks for watching, everyone, and go watch NJ tonight and buy his cards. I'm going to be in there looking to see what kind of pricing things look like. I bought some of the low end stuff already, and I don't know if was just excited or if I was overpaying or if I was getting a good deal, but we'll see. See you all in a future show, and watch for me. I'll post again when I'm going to do this again for myself, but there will be a limit on how many boxes are just for me. So thanks, everyone. Take care. Under an hour. Nice.